What is variance in poker? One of the most dreaded and a nightmare for every poker player. Variance basically is the expected fluctuation from the actual desired outcome. Little difficult to understand. Basically, variance is a measure of uncertainty that this should have happened, but because of variance, something else happened, and that difference is called variance. It is something which happens with us not only in poker but in all aspects of life, be it you can while driving where something unexpected happens, or in many such scenarios. The idea is how to deal with variance, which will help you become a better poker player. Let's look at these 3 steps further. The first way to tackle variance is acceptance. That is right, when you sign up for poker, you need to know that yes, it's not going to be all rosy. There are going to be days where variance is going to come into the picture and screw your happiness. How you tackle that is the thing which you need to take care of. It's also a common tendency that has been seen that weaker players tend to overestimate variance and they just say everything is their bad plays put up on variance, while successful players underestimate variance and sometimes don't account for it. This is something which they also need to accept really well. It is true that there is no amount of variance or good luck which can make progress for a bad player, so you have to basically focus on your skills, but variance is real. If I give the example of driving a car as before, you can try all you want, but sometimes it's not your fault and someone else comes and bangs your car. What do you do that time? That's just variance of driving. All you can do is drive safely. So similarly in poker, all that you can do is study, put in more volume and ensure that you avoid the variance. Second way to handle variance is perseverance. That's right. You don't stop putting in volume. Keep on increasing your win rate. Put in more and more number of hands. When you do these 2 things, automatically what you're doing is you're increasing your sample size. And if you're a good player, in some or the other way, you will manage to cover up these kind of variances in the short term, and your win rate will keep on increasing, ensuring that yes, your graph is going up. Another thing that you can do for dealing with variance is make sure you're playing at those tables where you are the boss. That is right, it's not a coward thing to do. Play on those tables where you see that others are complete fishes, and so you can get a lot of profit for them. Of course, variance comes into play there as well, but in a majority of those cases, you will be on the positive side. So that is something which you can do. Another thing that you can take care of is regular breaks. That is right, sometimes when your emotions take over and you are on a tilt, variance further damages that completely. So the thing that you can do at that moment is ensure that you are getting those regular breaks in so that you can come back refreshed and tackle variance. So this is all about variance. I hope that you don't have to face a long downswing and you come out on the positive side.